So what would you say you were looking for in a real estate professional? And was Randy able to fit what you were looking for?
Looking for someone to help and not looking for someone to help themselves. And I think that's Randy. I think Randy is his goal is to help. His goal is to be helpful. His goal is to create relationships and work with folks and not just turn us over like product. I think Randy's a great person to work with and continue to work with. And should an opportunity happen in the future, we certainly would again.
Would you recommend a friend to work with CRS and Randy, and why?
Absolutely, yes. Randy is a confidant. We can talk to Randy. He can help us work through situations, whatever is, I guess we'll say, office related, property related, or even beyond. He's willing to help. His feels very personal interest in our success. That's a separator for sure. We're not talking to a real estate guy. We're talking to somebody who wants to help. And that's a separation for sure.
Did you know much about commercial real estate before working with Randy? And was he able to guide you through the process pretty easily?
No, I didn't know a whole bunch at all. This was probably our first move from one office to another for myself. Our company's done it a bunch of times. And usually we do a lot of that work in-house. But this being a more remote office, from our headquarters, we were sort of looking for some local help, and Randy was certainly that help, and an advisor all the way through, clear on whatever things were happening, whatever steps were, lending his opinion to let us know if it felt good or not to go in one direction or another, and if there was a good fit there. So excellent advisor for sure.
Before going into the process, did you have any concerns or worries, and how was Randy able to help you?
I think the most concerning thing was just making sure we were getting a good deal and a good fit. And I think Randy helped us do both those things. I think he helped us find a good property that fit us. And he was patient with us as we struggled trying to figure out what that was. And then he was influential in not only getting us a good deal for the lease sign, but then also the tenant improvements. Everything that we did here it's a complete renovation of the office space. And he helped us every step of the way there. Helped us find folks to do that, made sure that folks were doing that beyond his initial role of, well, just because Randy helped us get us to sign that dotted line, he wasn't out. He was still involved and helpful and continues to be. He's still trying to help us make connections on our own business end.